redefining co-working.
Exceptional offices for every business.
eSpaces expands with 2 premier locations.
Cool Springs at Corporate Center and Brentwood at City Park.
Explore the private offices, team suites, and fully equipped meeting rooms.
Limited spaces are available.
Schedule your private tour now at espaces.com and be sure to check out all 15 locations at espaces.com.
That's eSpaces.com.
espaces.com.
How long till the Palisades, they start cleaning up the Palisades and rebuilding there?
They're still waiting on permits and stuff. Just like
He's getting sued.
Trump had said that happened.
Newsom's getting sued by the residents.
That's why he's running for president, so maybe he can get away from all those lawsuits.
Gosh. What would your addition be? This is
Hey, that's a
nice
great
question.
Very
Yes.
nice question.
Not a stupid question, Kurt.
I would build.
I'm never going to hear the end of this. What kind of man do most women prefer?
Liberal
we're
women
try to
or
answer like
No,
a
just
woman?
women in general.
It's a good
And we
question.
We can split it. We can split it to conservative and liberal women.
I
It's
do
fine.
know something that liberal men all do. They all make bread.
Really?
Bread makers?
Oh, I don't have
They're
time-
bread
I don't-
makers.
I don't have time for
Bread maker?
bread.
I'm telling you, all the far left guys they make bread. I
didn't know that.
They'll
That's
post about
okay.
it. They'll post about it. I like bread.
It's
don't-
one,
maybe
it's
they
one
didn't
thing
like
to make
bread.
the bread, but then you post about it. Yeah,
They
that's-
post about
that's
it.
good.
The Try That in a Small Town podcast begins now.
We're back. This is a Try That in a Small Town podcast. Across from me, we've got Thrash. Got Kalo over there. We got TK. I'm Dude.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
And special guest tonight, Jeff.
Jeff.
He's off camera.
He happened
Yep.
to be in the studio passing
Yep.
by, and we invited him in.
Yeah.
And
We're lonely.
Yeah.
You just made it. We're going to start charging like $200
I was
a
going
seat.
to 200. I thought it was
$200 a
1,000.
ticket. Yeah.
we're going to see how this goes. So
Yeah, this is a
Jeff's
trial
friend.
run.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. We'll let him slide this time.
Neil, you're very stiff. What's going on,
I'm not
buddy?
going to be moving much.
You're like this.
I tweaked my freaking neck, shoulder
No,
blade.
dude, you're so
I can
old.
find a position and just need to stay right there, and I'm good as long as I don't reach for anything. Scratch. or
Stiff
anything.
Neil.
When I walked in, Neil was sitting just like this. He was sitting just like this, and then there was nothing said, and then he went,
I did. It just hits me out of the blue.
didn't know what
It's got to be
happened.
from Aldean's golf tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, Hey,
Yesterday.
maybe you can sue. Can you sue Jason for that?
I'm going to sue. No,
Hey, you're talking about his injury. And I was saying they say it doesn't get better after 60.
I'm like, where'd you hear that
So-
from? Where'd you read that?
A lot of 60-year-olds and plus.
That's true. That you won't
know?
really ever heal.
Like your health, you're not going to feel better. Like you're not when you get to be 70, you're not going to say, "Man, I feel so much better
No.
than when I was 60."
You're always-
or when you're 50,
you're
you'll
gonna feel that forever.
progressively worse.
That's not going to heal.
So you got that to look forward to.
yeah, and that's good. The good thing is around the house, you said you can't reach for anything. The good thing is you don't have to because your lovely wife does everything.
I know. It's true.
So that's a
I
blessing.
won't argue that. It'll go.
is
It's going to
amazing.
go away. It always does.
Nope.
Yeah.
I've pinched nerves before. It's good.
That's more than a pinched nerve.
Yeah, I think with your physical regimen, I think you'll work it out.
Well, just dig me today, isn't it? Dig O'Neill today, isn't it?
We just thought it was a good
It's
start.
going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, dang,
Feels a little
man.
spicy.
Hey, before we get going, let's think, seriously, let's think Patriot Mobile. If you go to patriotmobile.com, put in the code Small Town, you get a free month service, and then you probably won't stop at that. We want to thank eSpaces. Seriously, the studio is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It
Right.
is
It is great.
amazing.
It
I want
is
to thank
great.
Original Glory Beer, of course. Where are we going to start tonight? Anybody got something fun that we can start with?
Government shutdown. What do we think
Oh,
about?
gosh.
Yeah,
Well, how many days are we on?
that's in the 20s.
Wow, you just went like, you just
I feel really down about it. Yeah. No, it's in the 20s, right?
It is affecting the plane travel, which is no good for me right now. So
Yeah, it's definitely affecting things. I know
Why did they do that? Explain to me, as they say, like I'm 5 years old. What's going on with the government? Why did they shut down? What happens to
question.
me? I'm seriously.
I'm
somebody
too.
tell
I'm
me
serious
like
too.
I'm a dummy. Do you know Jeff?
Jeff, you know? Can you explain it?
well,
Jeff does not know.
Jeff doesn't
Jim,
know.
do you know?
well, you get, it's all about the budget and the fiscal year, all that stuff, and so that it comes to an end, so they have to renegotiate, just like a
Okay.
songwriting deal or whatever. But the problem is, it's just keeping the government open. the Democrats and Republicans, they'll have stuff tagged onto that. Yes, we will sign off on keeping it going and fund
Like there
all the
always
government
is.
employees
Okay.
if you give us this, and this. So, and there's a lot of squirrely things that get tagged on there, and so it. From what I understand, the Democrats seem like it's a good point in time for them
let's blame
to hang
them.
tough.
Yeah.
And
But they always do that. I mean, the government always says things on camera that the majority of America, it goes unexplained. We're going to shut down the government, and that's it. That's all we hear.
They usually, but it doesn't happen usually. Remember, it's that like we got 4 days till the government shut down, and then at the last
Then,
minute,
like Kayla says,
generally
they work out the deal.
It'll happen. But there are definitely people, because there's some people that are to both of their incomes, their family income is both government. You have a serviceman and you have somebody working for the government in accounting or whatever. Well, they don't get checks at all. So and they got kids and stuff. So it is really. It's affecting
and whatever it
real
is,
people,
it's one of the longer ones, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the
course it
record
is.
is, but it's definitely because now it's affecting 2 pay periods. Like if you're a family, you're missing 2 checks now.
The Trump and then
Well,
they
it's
took
always that
care
way.
of
It
took
always-
care of the military.
it always affects the
Yes,
people that
that's
need
right.
the money the most.
on their own.
Like usual. I mean, it's just always people.
You were saying
Always.
that they took care of the military. Wasn't it like the anonymous? Did you guys hear that? That somebody donated an anonymous huge lump sum of
Really?
money? Yeah, how much
I
was
didn't
it?
hear. I didn't hear
Oh
about
gosh,
that.
I don't know.
How much was it? Yeah, it was a lot of money.
Thanks, Jeff.
See, Jeff pulling his weight here.
But yeah, and it's even. I mean, it's it's affecting our podcast. I mean,
Obviously,
I mean, I don't know if it has anything to do with the shutdown, but we're still not making any money.
let's blame it on the government shutdown.
Maybe it is. Maybe
Could
it
be.
is. Maybe
Oh,
we
that's
need to
right.
write to our congressman and see if we can get some income on this thing.
It's really true. Maybe that's why we haven't made money. The government's been shut down for almost 2 years.
Yeah, or maybe we shake it up. Maybe we start smoking cigars in here. Can we smoke cigars in here?
I don't think so.
Are you guys cigar smokers?
Yeah,
No.
I'm occasional cigar smoker. I used to,
Which surprises
do it
me.
a lot during golf, but then I stopped doing it during golf because there's so much going on. It's hard to keep it. You got to remember to keep it lit. And there it is. Somebody rolled off and they took off with it.
So
and,
it's interesting that you're a
run
cigar
over.
smoker. We were at an event a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And there's these people
yeah.
smoking
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of cigars. And I thought to myself, the only people that smoke cigars are pretty, how do I say it?
How do you say it?
Yeah.
Usually people that don't care about other people's feelings.
So you're lumping. Wow, that's
Yeah.
you're lumping
Because
all
cigar
cigar
smoke
smokers.
is so
But
intrusive.
I love the smell of it though.
I'll
Yeah,
take
this-
it one step further. I don't think they even like it.
They might not.
I think
it's
they're
such
just-
an
I don't think they
attitude
do.
thing.
They're snipping
Blowing those.
Yeah, you got your little end snipper, and you're
They
snipping
like it.
I don't think they do. Redmond smokes cigars. He actually might like it,
Yeah.
but I think most people don't. I think they're like snipping it off the end, and then they're. What is it? What is a cigar? Do you just
It's
puff
tobacco.
I bet Jim
Do you
smokes
breathe it in?
cigars. Do
No,
you smoke?
no,
I knew
you don't.
smoked.
Some people do.
Wait a minute,
You
though.
don't breathe
So
in.
you don't breathe it in,
You
though.
shouldn't. You do breathe in a little
You just-
bit. You
what's the
can't,
point?
You can't help from it.
There's no taste. It
And you're
tastes
still
like
getting
burnt
the
paper.
nicotine. You're still getting nicotine just from puffing on it. You are getting that. So
Knock it unless you tried it.
so
I have.
Would you
I
smoke a
cigars.
cigar
I don't know
in
how to do it.
Like you
public?
smoked a good cigar.
no. Finish your question.
That was it.
Okay.
Because when you're in a public setting where it isn't a cigar bar or
Yeah.
by yourself, it is very rude. To
the
me,
the
it's very
event
rude.
the event we were at.
Yes.
I had saw the cigar table, which I've never seen a cigar table at an event. It was in someone's house, And so I saw people. I thought, oh, sure, they got a cigar room, where you have the ventilation and everything, and it
no.
sucks it up through the ceiling,
That was the room.
And a lot of people have that. So anyway, there's a guy right in front of us just puffing away. But right before that, I was thinking about, I hadn't had a cigar in a while. That'd be fun. I may do that. And then Kurt comes over and said, hey, Kayla, we may slip out on you. I said, we can't stand this guy smoking a cigar. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to do that. But I did think about it, and I definitely don't want to be one of those people. Unless everybody's smoking, I don't want to be the one that's, it is kind of arrogant to be smoking and let everybody make everybody take it while you're enjoying your cigar.
I got a question. Why? I know. reaching for content tonight, maybe, but why is that completely acceptable to just let loose on a cigar? But you wouldn't do that smoking cigarettes.
I know. That's what I mean. It's against the law.
I'm going to cut up an 8-ball and say, you're just offending anybody?
Well, and the difference at that event also, I will say, is the host of the event, it was at
it was
his house.
Yeah.
He had the cigar table set up for people, and the guy was lighting them for people right there on the spot. So really,
true.
It was encouraged and that's the first time I've ever seen that. So.
Well, the last time I saw that was when Alabama beat Tennessee. The whole stadium lit them up.
Interesting.
It was it was crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
Oh, it's so great.
We'll show a clip of that on this episode.
Man, why would you just
But it's a tradition. Y'all do
purposely stab me like that?
We're
out of nowhere.
We're talking about cigars, right?
Yeah, but now it's Let's Hurt
There
Kalo
was
show.
50,000 cigars going that night.
Neil had a good question.
It's not much of a crowd.
Off mic.
Well,
before we started, ask your question, because I like to know this one.
Oh,
too.
what kind of man
we've talked
most
about
women
cigars.
prefer?
Yeah.
Hold on. Give me the question again.
What kind of man do most women prefer?
So
Liberal
we're
women
gonna try to
or
answer like
No,
a
just
woman?
women in general.
It's a good
and
question.
We can split it. We can split it to conservative and liberal women and talk about each.
Because you might have to. 'Cause I think it's
that's
different.
fine.
I do know something that liberal men all do. Far left, they all make bread.
Really?
Bread makers?
Oh, I don't have
They're
time-
bread
I don't-
makers.
I don't have
Bread
time for
maker?
bread.
I'm telling you, all the far left guys they make bread.
I didn't know that.
They'll
That's
post about
okay.
it. They'll post about it. I like bread.
It's
Who
one
doesn't
thing
like
to make the
bread?
bread, but then you post about it. Yeah,
They
that's-
post about
that's
the
a
bread.
little- That's a
They're
little
bread
much.
makers.
That's a little much.
No idea.
I think they're bread makers.
No, please tell me none of you guys.
Kalo, I'm serious.
Hold on, Kalo. Do you make bread?
I haven't. I'm not
See?
saying I won't.
See, I'm telling you right now, all the far left guys, I'll look on like Instagram, I'll see, and they're making bread. I'm like, that's what they do.
Well, it's
I haven't
because
seen that.
it's because their wives are out making money, so they have to do
right,
something.
that could be.
Wow, there it is.
That's a
Right?
real. You just blew my mind.
But
There it was.
Neil, you asked a question, so what's your answer to that?
No, I mean, there's a lot of different ways we can go with this.
Well,
It's true. Do you like a
I
golfing hunter guy
Yeah, I mean, I would
or
call
a bread
myself
maker with a beard?
well,
the bread maker could have made up for it if he had a cigar in his mouth while he's making bread. He probably could have made up for it a little bit.
Well, it'd be some smoky bread.
but are
there.
you talking
I
about?
know, but it'll looked a little tougher, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the root of it. Like, are you asking?
What kind of men do they
Like,
prefer?
do they
Like,
want the
do
traditional
they
roles?
want masculinity?
Right.
Are they?
I would
looking
hope
for-
so.
They're looking for skinny jeans. What are they looking for?
Toxic
I mean, it's
masculinity.
it's different for a lot of women. Definitely on the left, just because there's studies on it. They're not looking for a masculine man to help them run their life because they can run it themselves.
Yeah.
And they don't need that. They don't.
You think
desire
that's the
that.
way they grew up too?
Do you think a lot of liberal women like to run the show, wear the pants in that relationship?
I think the men are scared.
Yes, I would guess to say.
Yeah.
You know.
I think liberal men are scared of women.
I don't know a lot of liberal men. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I know a few. They're definitely towing the line of terrifying.
But I do know some that are like Neil the Great Hunter. I mean, they're kind of manly men. They're on the left.
That's cool.
They exist.
I don't know.
I don't know a liberal hunter.
You
Never seen one.
Surely there's some
I think they're hard to
liberal
find.
guys that run
can't
out
be.
there.
I'm with Thrash.
What about that Mike Walls guy? He was a great
Hey, I want
shooter.
somebody out there in our listening audience to prove to me that there's a liberal hunter out there.
Good
There
one.
might not be.
Oh,
can't
buddy,
be.
Good
Tim
one.
Waltz.
Oh,
You see him handle a
I did.
shotgun?
Oh, you
Yeah.
see him handle that piece of machinery?
I think that's a facade.
Well, I
and
think so,
it's a
too.
load of shit. That's a
think
load
so,
of
too.
bullshit.
or as we call him, Braveheart.
Well,
Yeah, he's trying to play both sides.
Oh gosh.
No, he's actually he's the worst.
I guarantee you,
That guy is
his
the
wife
worst.
drives.
it's just an
that's a guy
He's
that's
just an
just-
Elmer Fudd
He's in
guy.
his passenger seat, not saying nothing.
He might be in the back seat.
He might be, but she drives. I promise you. Whenever I see that happening,
Actually, no. It'd be
oh,
cool if
it's
he
just
was in
a
the
bad
back seat.
first impression on a dude when his wife or girlfriend is driving.
Well, maybe
He's
maybe
sitting over
yeah,
there. It's
but
just a
maybe
bad look.
maybe he's drinking and she's being responsible and didn't want to get a DUI.
It's just like you, Kalo.
I mean, you never know.
I know.
I mean, he's out
You
there
know,
politicking.
I used to think they used to call me Sweden, him and Rich, because they would always be fighting, and I'd just be in the middle. I'd be like, well, you know, I see his point and I see his point, but you way outdo me on that.
Well, I mean, it's a podcast. I mean, we can't all agree on everything. That'd be really boring, right?
Why can't we just all four agree on something and slam the
That's
shit
what
out of
I'm saying. Let's everybody love
I
everybody.
do agree with Neil. I don't. If there's a liberal hunter, that's going to be that's
why
a
wouldn't
unicorn.
It's a lonely
But
job.
why
there.
couldn't I don't understand why a liberal man couldn't be a hunter.
They don't
Why-
like guns and stuff.
Yeah, I mean they're anti-guns for the most
And
part.
PETA.
You got
Okay.
PETA.
All
Nobody
right,
did
that's a
there.
good point. If you don't have a gun, it's going to be hard. But what a bow and arrow.
They're not going to kill something. They're not going to kill an animal, a poor innocent animal.
It's
It's
true.
not.
I actually would kneel on
They're
this.
not going. I haven't seen one. I've never met one.
Well, we need to get some fans weighing in then.
Have you
on
ever?
that.
Let me ask you this: have you ever carried, like when Lucy was a baby, did you carry her around on one of them pouches on the front?
No, and she's still a baby technically. She's not two
No, I'm
yet,
talking about
but-
an infant. Like I mean,
But no, I don't. I haven't. But I've seen the little backpack thing, which I like that. I hadn't got it yet, but I'm hoping to get it for Christmas from the podcast team.
Just make sure you keep her in the back.
Yeah,
Don't put her up here.
like a kangaroo.
Yeah, that's a bad first impression on a dude too.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I know the carrying a kid in the back in a camouflage backpack or something. That's
Yeah, because they've got it kind of like a tree stand, and you just set them back
exactly.
there.
And they're used to it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that makes a
I'm
strong
thinking about
back.
that.
Makes
Yeah.
a strong back. This just makes a back hurt, and it's a bad look.
And it
on
looks very
on a dude.
womanly.
Yeah.
No.
So I don't
It
know
is
what kind of.
interesting.
I don't know. I know there's a lot of conservative women. I know what kind of we have a pretty good idea what kind of man. You know
I know one thing all women like
what?
is when the man makes money. That's
Well, actually not.
True.
really.
I think there are some. Kayla, was kind of hit on it. I think there's some women on the left that like to be the money makers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, in the opposite, like I'm a
Makes you want to
conservative.
date a liberal
Yeah,
woman.
wait a minute.
I'm a conservative.
Did I go wrong here?
And-
you guys would hold that on me?
No.
So wait, liberal women like to make all the money? Damn, what have I been?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind the scenario. Like I won't be emasculated if there comes a point in time where my wife is making more money than me. That'd be great.
No, it'd be
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
it'd be amazing.
I think we all agree on
As
that.
musicians, we've all been there.
But that's you married a smart business minded woman. So did I.
Yep.
And you're not going to stop them from doing what they want to do. I mean,
Nope.
when we had kids, Lana quit working.
Right.
Yeah.
How
And
lazy.
she raised the babies. She didn't.
Right.
She stopped
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
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 Because that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
I told her that's the way it was.
And
gonna
I love that. Like that's yeah. I mean, what husband would make their wives work after they had a baby?
Well, the majority of people.
Who would do that? Oh, hey, Kayla.
Now wait a minute. Now I'm not
joking.
making her work,
I
but I
know,
will
I'm
say,
joking.
in kind of a
That's a
response to
joke.
that, the majority of families, just the way the world is set up, is they're set up on two incomes,
Yeah,
and
that's
generally,
true.
mom and
right.
dad are both working
That's
because
true.
they
You have to get
some
a-
of them like it, but some of them have to.
You got to get a
And
sitter.
both.
They got to go something. They have to stay somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all for that.
I mean,
I
if
get-
you
I
have the
get that.
luxury, I get it. Like that would be awesome. But
I think a sensible woman loves it when a man cooks for her. I don't see that as being light in the shorts.
Well,
Yeah,
what-
but not-
tell me what
but-
you'd cook. What's your go-to
I
dish?
can cook a mean breakfast. I'm good at that.
and we grill.
And we grill.
Oh,
We do
yeah.
grill.
Come on.
We can grill like nobody's
can grill.
business.
Yeah.
You can give us a lot of grief, but men can grill.
Yeah.
But to go completely old school, I mean, back in the day, like my grandfather and all them, they didn't. If they grilled hamburgers, it was on a Sunday or something.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They never went in the kitchen. They never touched a thing.
No.
During
My
the week.
dad, and this is funny. Did you bring it up? Like, because my mom still talks about it. He's been passed for 6 or 7 years, but he would, and it was just an older school thing. You know, she raised. You know, I had 2 other brothers, and so mom stayed at home, raised the kids, and dad worked. And so even she'll say, as far as she knows, he's never loaded a dishwasher, never washed a dish.
Oh, right.
And then when they did cook out, he would get the grill going, the old charcoal, get it going, and then he would come in and say, Gail, grill's ready, and she would go out and throw on the steaks.
But I think you're right. I think that's just how it was.
That's how it was.
Kind of for those generations.
Yeah.
You see the man walking the little dog in the neighborhood?
Hey, I have a little
I've
dog.
got a little dog.
Easy,
Yeah.
man. I love
I
my
do
little
have a
dog.
little dog.
I'm just saying.
My little dog's awesome. That's where I draw the line. A Yorkie is
you might-
badass.
No,
Yeah.
I
He'll take down
I
most
love
big
dogs.
dogs.
I love all dogs. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's like it just looks like Mama made him walk the dog.
Oh,
It looked like Mama made him walk her
Wrong.
dog.
I've
That's
got to
wrong.
admit, I have a little dog.
love my
and
little
I
dog.
walk it.
Take it back.
I didn't say I didn't love your dog.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
here-
I walk my dog all
it's
the
just
time.
it's the sight.
I've
Beautiful
had-
sight. A man and his beast. It's an amazing sight, dude.
His beast.
Don't make me laugh.
I've had little dogs before, and I swore that I would never have them again because I don't want to walk them, and I don't like the little
so
yappers.
selfish.
However, now that you have a little girl, when she wants a dog,
You're getting
I
a
mean,
dog.
it's going to
You're
be
gonna
hard
get a
not
dog.
to get a dog,
You-
and I'll be the one out there,
Yep.
walking.
Yes, you will.
Picking up the
You
poop.
can't say no.
Yep.
You got to pick up that poop now.
You
Or
can't-
take it to somebody else's yard in the dark.
You can't say no to a
I'm
little
kidding.
girl. I can never say no to my daughter.
No.
I just had a hard time. I still have a hard time with it. When she asked me something, it's different than my son. You can be like, oh, no,
Yeah.
no,
Now,
no way.
do real men wear short shorts?
I don't wear shorts at all.
I wouldn't
'Cause
say
when's
When's the
short
last time
shorts.
you
No,
seen Tully wear
That's
shorts?
shorts
like
and Birkenstocks.
Richard Simmons
Ah,
short.
Okay.
I'm
Birkenstocks.
talking about real men. I'm talking about real men
You know
here.
what? I have an issue with Birkenstocks as well. I don't like it. I don't.
Those German.
Those weird. To be completely honest with you, I don't think men should wear flip flops or anything ever. I don't think anyone looks at
No.
a grown man's feet.
Hide
That's-
them things.
That's unless you're at the beach.
Well, you need
sitting
them at
on
the
a-
pool, or yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about out, going to dinner. You're going someplace.
Big
like,
time.
No one wants to see a dude in flip flops. I just think as I mean, I'm going to take some flack for this from some very close friends of mine, but I don't think anyone wants to see man's feet. Gross.
I got some pretty cool flip flops that I've had about a year and a half,
gross.
and the coolest thing about them is on each one of them on the bottom, it's a bottle opener on the bottom of the flip flop. It's pretty cool.
Sounds weird.
It's gross.
No, it's just the bottom of a shoe. It's a
You gotta
bottom of a
open up
shoe.
a-
Does it click and
You just-
clock when you walk?
No, it's just it's inside. No, you
gonna
don't hear anything.
You're gonna put the bottom of your shoe on top of a beer, then drink the beer.
Well, no,
with it?
see, no, when you got to know the physics of it. When you pop it open, the glass is not touching the shoe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's just,
Anyway, they're on sale right now. I tried that at smalltown.com.
They're on clearance.
and Neil,
IRL.
I think circle back to your question. I think it is a legit question. What kind of man do a woman prefer? I think most would prefer.
Don't you think they most want to be taken care of?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I don't know
really
about taken
and true.
care of, but
But I mean, I think
feel safe.
I'm
and
talking. I'm
protected
talking
and all
about
this stuff.
completely supported. Like
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
know.
with Neil
There's
again.
a lot of career women that I don't. It's just different now. I don't know.
Well,
I
if
don't-
maybe they love.
I
Their,
wouldn't
if
think-
they love their career and they want to do it. I think it's awesome. Yeah, they may love it and they don't want to stop. But I think most women, if they didn't love their career, would rather just, be taken care of. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I got another good question. Do you think most men would want to fully support their wife and their family?
I would think so.
I think
Most
so.
especially if you have
Most good
kids.
men.
Especially if you have
Yeah,
kids.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be. And I would think that even a lot of career women, even if they can't, when they had kids, wish they could take a pause for several years,
Yep.
raise the kids, and
Yeah.
then go back and not lose any place in the business world.
I think most real
Yeah.
men want to. They have the natural instinct to support and completely take care of their family.
Yeah.
Yep, I think you're
Completely.
Yeah.
Or at least you feel like you should be doing
And
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's just instilled in us when we're born.
Yeah.
That
Some
may
of
not
that's
may not
reason.
be the case with all men today.
No, it's not. But it's
No,
it's how they came up. It's got to be. It's
Yeah,
just
some of that's
it's
how it's how you're raised and what you've
absolutely.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
If daddy-
being rich,
yeah.
you wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, rich people wouldn't. I'm not pointing at you
You
specifically.
did. You
But
looked
I'm kidding.
and you pointed.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I have a question. Are we I got some emails from this company the other day, and I noticed on the email the pronouns are still there.
I thought that went away.
Me too. Have we passed? Is that gone? I thought we were past the pronoun era.
Guys, the pronouns are still there, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought those went away.
Why would you send pronouns if everyone knows you're married and you're a straight dude?
Well, corporately, I know they had to. You had to do that sometimes.
Yeah, I think certain businesses you were required to.
And the vaccine? That's too much, man.
That too. That too.
I mean, can't we not do the pronouns anymore?
We don't have to do them here.
I was like, he, him, is.
Well, you never did have to. So you never did. I never did.
Well, I don't even know how to use them correctly. I don't think.
I don't play pretend with anybody. In their pretend world, it's not going to
I
happen.
don't think Neil's listed his pronouns on any of his emails.
So let's say hypothetically, you were working for a corporation and you're making so much money that you didn't want to be fired, and they said, Neil, you have to use a pronoun, or we got to let you go. And for whatever reason you couldn't, you had to keep that job. Like, what would you put on your card?
That's the dumbest hypothetical.
It's not.
Look at his neck cracked up right when you asked me.
It's like my neck is like.
Neil got old in the last 24 hours.
I know.
It is.
No.
It's a good question. It's a fair question.
You know me. You know me pretty well. I mean, I'm not playing games.
I mean,
with stupid, immature, pretend world stuff like that, I'm not playing their game.
Really.
That means they've won. That means the depraved idiot has won.
But it's an interesting question because we have the luxury of saying that we're self-employed, so we can, have those beliefs without having anybody come down on us. If you depend on your job to provide for your wife and your son, and somebody said, hey, all you got to do is just put the pronoun in your email, would you do it?
What would the option be? And this is out
They'd
of
have to call
out of
me
ignorance.
boss.
No, I mean like what is the acceptable pronoun? Let's say you're married, heterosexual male. What do you put? Do you just put?
What is that? Is it he?
I guess he.
He, him?
Right?
Is it he, him?
I mean, if I'm working in corporate America and they say, hey, you got to put he, him on there. I mean, for me, I would do that.
Well, you're not.
Because that's what you are. That's what you are.
What a terrible thing. Kalo's
Fall in line, sheep.
You're so mean to Kalo.
All he's just trying to provide for his family.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I have no other options.
Dude, that was so mean.
No, it wasn't.
Why are you so mean to him?
No, because you're just falling in line.
No, listen to me, though.
Follow
First
idiots.
off, you said it's a stupid question.
Yeah.
No.
That's a sheepish thing to do.
Neil. Yeah, but reality, though.
They're winning.
Listen to me, though. But if someone's got a family and they're providing, they're not going to, not, screw their family and say, I'm not. They would just suck it up and be like, I don't believe in it, but I got to suck it up for now until something else changes. Because you can't just say, okay, now my family's not going to eat.
Right.
True. It's a bad situation to be in.
Because I'll tell you what.
But a real man knows how to kill shit and feed his family.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about.
I mean, yeah.
We're not talking.
I was waiting for that, 10-plate buck walking across my neighborhood in Williamson County.
We're not talking about rich guys. We're talking about the normal American, that has to have a job.
Right? If the world ended today and I lost every penny I had,
okay,
I could survive.
Easy.
What a stupid comment.
Easy.
What a stupid comment.
Easy.
Yeah, but most people can't.
I know. They ought to be real men and learn.
That's why the liberal men make bread.
Good point.
With ingredients from the grocery.
Oh my gosh. Let's go to break real quick while we got a good pause there. Let's hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back. You know what goes great with small town stories?
Original Glory, America's beer right here.
You know, I've been drinking this every songwriting session today.
Man, that clean, crisp taste reminds me of summer nights on the back porch after a fresh mowed lawn.
And they're just not making great beer. They're investing in America's small towns.
Well, it's just like us. They believe in bringing communities together.
Not only do they invest in communities, but a portion of each sale goes to the veterans and the first responders and all the heroes that protect us.
For a limited time, you can become a member of the OG fam and invest in this beer at wefunder.com/original brands.
Join our Original Glory family and help ignite that Original Glory spirit.
My name is Glenn Story. I'm the founder and CEO of Patriot Mobile. And then we have 4 principles. First Amendment, Second Amendment, right to life, military and first responders. If you have a place to go put your money, you always want to put it with somebody that's like-minded.
Of course.
I think that's the beauty of Patriot Mobile. We're a conservative alternative.
Don't get fooled by other providers pretending to share your values or have the same coverage. Go to patriotmobile.com/smalltown to get a free month of service when you use the offer code SMALLTOWN or call 972-PATRIOT.
Anybody watch that game last night? 18 innings.
Okay, no, I didn't.
Now this
watch
won't come out until next week.
Yeah,
So
I made it till the 13th, and I was like, and we had to, long day, so I was like,
Yeah, but so by the time, just for people for reference, by the time this comes out, this will be a week and a half removed.
Be old, yeah.
But it's a good point because, I love watching baseball, World Series.
yeah.
Man, I went to bed, just so people know, we're referring to the game that went to 18 innings. Third game, the Dodgers did
end up
bottom of the
winning.
18th with Freddie Freeman home run. But I didn't see it. And how many people do you think saw it? Like,
Well, I mean,
I don't
the
know.
percentage
A lot
of
of
people
people
that
well,
started watching the game.
probably just on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and I immediately wanted to see who won.
Yeah.
18 innings. Freddie Freeman walked it off, of course, but
It's too late.
The World Series, it is magical. I love the World Series. I love this time of year. I love it. I mean, that Ohtani, he's not he's not real.
I'll say this. Do you guys watch any baseball?
Not much.
I watch college.
Okay, but
I'm gonna
have you
start.
seen Shohei Ohtani play
Oh,
at
yeah.
all?
Yeah.
I've seen this.
I feel comfortable in saying we
Yes.
have never seen
No.
anyone like this.
This
People,
guy's-
even compared to Babe Ruth, he's probably more talented than Babe Ruth.
I don't think he's human.
I think he should go out for the draft. I think he should play football.
Yeah,
I mean, it
He's
is.
probably got it in there.
yeah.
He
Never know.
got walked intentionally 4 times last
Yeah.
night. On base 8 times or 9 times.
I don't know, but it's stupid.
It-
in the
wow.
game he pitched in the
Unbelievable.
other series, he struck out 10, hit 3 home runs.
And he's pinching tonight, so I mean, like you said, this will air a week from now, but
He'll probably
Well-
get bombed and he'll.
probably not. Probably the perfect game.
Yeah.
That guy's not real. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm definitely going to have to because I haven't watched professional baseball in a long time. Like I watched the Braves back until that strike a long time ago, and then I never picked it back up. I still pull for the Braves, but I don't watch them. But now I'm going to have to be a San Francisco Giants fan because Tennessee's coach Tony Vitello he's the general manager, went directly from being a head coach in college to the manager of professional baseball, and that's the first time it's ever happened at all. And he's just a great coach and a cool guy, and he's got some of his players that are already there. So now I am going to watch that to see what he can do.
Yeah, I don't know much about him, but he seems like he's a great coach. He took that program, he made it pretty solid contender now every year. He's been there.
Yeah. So but definitely sad seeing him go. But he left the baseball program in great shape. So it'd be fun watching that. See what happens. Yeah. Right.
What are you thinking over there?
No, my neck just went crazy for a second, and I'm getting over it. But I'll be back.
Are you taking anything?
I took some ibuprofen before I got here.
Okay. Jeff, do you have good, strong hands? Hey, Jim, can you cut Neil's camera
This is
off
the
for the
uncomfortable
next
part of
40
the
minutes?
Come on, Jeff, be a real man and rub me.
Speaking of that, what about the Trump ballroom?
I know. They already debunked that, man. It's like,
because
Obama did it.
Every
Obama
president
did it.
does this.
Yeah.
and
So
it's like, I can't even believe it. I
I
can't believe
haven't
it.
actually been able to keep up too much on the news too much lately, but so clarify for me what's happening. He's making or he's doing an addition that he's turning into like a ballroom or something.
It's a huge ballroom. It's going to have gold all over it and everything. But he is financing it himself. He's paying for it.
And the argument that the left is saying is he's desecrating the White House, right?
Yeah, it's like they're saying this is your house, not his house, and he's destroying it.
But surely they knew they were going to get. It was going to be thrown back in their face when everybody started showing clips of Obama's addition.
Oh, sure.
And it cost twice as much.
He put
and
in
it was a basketball court.
Yeah.
I mean, surely they knew that, right?
It doesn't matter.
I did see a tweet.
Really? I mean,
Trump did it, so it doesn't matter.
It didn't exist.
Facts don't
it
matter.
didn't happen.
Yeah.
It didn't really happen.
Yeah.
I did see a tweet that Chelsea Clinton, was coming out with.
I saw that.
What did she say?
Basically saying that he was desecrating the White House and
Oh my gosh!
do yourself a favor and read through the comments.
Yeah.
Your old man ran through them in all those rooms, man.
I think did he say something? I'd stay out of this one.
Yeah, you might want to sit this one out.
You might want to sit this one out.
Wow.
Let's talk about what your dad did to the Oval Office.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We don't need to. He's building the ballroom. Every president does this. This is what they do.
Sure.
They build what they want. If I was president,
what would your addition be? This is
That's a
nice
great question.
question.
Very
Yes.
nice question.
Not a stupid question, Kurt.
I would build.
I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Is that at me?
No.
No,
I was
no,
telling
it's-
Kurt that was not a stupid question. No, that was to Neil.
To Neil, thank you.
For
so
tonight.
what would your addition be?
Well, we have a full recording studio, of course.
Okay, I like
Be
it.
like a massive recording studio.
Okay.
And off of it,
Now, how does the world get to benefit from that?
by hearing stuff we come out with.
No. Like you're going to bring world leaders in, and we're going to cut rap
World leaders,
songs
no,
on
we're
them?
going to write and cut music in there.
No, they're not allowed.
No. Wait a minute. This is my question. So full studio. I'm talking like tracking studio, rooms to write, mixing studio, all of it. Run the White House records right out of there.
White House Records.
Yeah.
Totally,
got a ring to
it's
it.
fantastic.
And then off of that
Sounds
room,
racist.
full movie theater. Because I like to watch movies.
Is there
too.
I bet they've got one.
There's
They've
got to
got
be a
one.
movie
They do
theater
have
in
that.
the
I
White House.
I would think there is, but I'm just saying that's what I would want.
Okay.
I'd have
With the best popcorn.
Yep.
Well, yes.
I want
Big.
to hear what Kayla would build.
Okay, Kayla, if you're
Oh.
president, what's your addition going to be?
Remember, you got to entertain the world and the leaders that come in.
You know what?
Yeah.
Not to interrupt, but world leaders.
By all means. You can't
I'm sensing
say
some heat
you can't
from you
say-
tonight.
Oh, there's
you can't
heat.
say you can't say not to interrupt. And
It's
then-
because I just thought of something about my addition to the White House.
Okay.
Oh, you
which
weren't
is,
done.
There's nothing that world leaders love more than to like take part in the making of music. They love it.
Yes.
They want to feel. They do. It's just.
They want to feel the music.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a good one. Caleb.
Yeah.
You're on. You got
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
I really,
Hey, Kayla, not to interrupt, but
I don't know. I think they already have. They've got golf greens around there. They've got a gym.
they do.
Yep.
You know.
They do.
Yep.
And
Dang.
I really can't imagine anything. I'm fairly simple. Like I don't know I bet anything I would want to do, they probably have. I would guess.
So they already
Yeah.
have simulators.
I mean, because
golf
movies,
simulators.
I don't know if they have a
Movie
simulator
theater.
or not, which that could be important during the winter months for training and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Oh, simulators.
But outside of
I
that,
bet you there's one in there.
there's got to be.
Got to be.
Gotta be.
Trump
If not, there
surely
should
has a
be.
simulator.
Because that's not
Right?
that expensive compared to a
Yeah.
ballroom or something.
I like the studio thing. The studio thing's cool.
I think they should actually do that.
I think I would have a stage too. I'd have a stage for
Oh,
Yeah.
now
Live.
you're getting somewhere.
live performances,
Karaoke.
and then I would
That-
have,
what's the ballroom?
Karaoke, that's a great
That'd be
one.
fun.
Karaoke would be fantastic.
What do
You'd
you
have
want,
all the
Kurt?
reporters come in.
God,
They
all
could
of
have
them
a
are taken. You
huge
guys
party.
got
I'd have a bow range, an archery range. I'd have
That's
a gun
good.
range, so they could see how good we are at shooting. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a little intimidating.
Yeah. Well, I think even the ballroom, like Trump's been everywhere, and he's seeing all these grand places that he goes to. And I think he wants America to stay on top, be on top, and when other world leaders come, to the White House, he wants them to be impressed and intimidated and kind of like, oh, all right, they got things rocking, So, and there's going to be, I mean, everyone is going to use that ballroom. I mean,
no doubt.
over and over and over again. You know, so anyway.
It's all good stuff.
It's all good stuff.
That was a really good subject, Kalo.
Yeah.
That was great.
Thanks,
Kalo.
Kurt.
Glad you brought
What would
that.
you build,
Thank
Kurt?
you, TK.
I think you guys got all the answers. Because, like Kayla said, I can't even think of anything else that...
You love golf. And
Yeah, I mean, it would be a room that I could be alone in, actually. I need a room to be alone.
Like
No,
a crying room?
That's what the bedroom's for.
He said alone.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys hear, this will be dated too,
I
but Joe Flacco got traded to the Bengals. He's done great since he's been there, but he had some interview, and somehow he was talking about, being new to Cincinnati, and he went to the bar, and he went by himself, and he was kind of saying, when I was younger, I'd go and I'd see a guy that was sitting there by himself and be like, oh, poor guy. And now he goes, he has a total different perspective, like, oh my gosh, that guy's lucky.
Yeah, I saw that quote.
That's your only time that you get to be by yourself. And we actually talked about this before we came on the podcast. You being in your stand. How much time do you get alone? I know that everybody probably craves alone time, but how much time do you actually get alone?
Intentional.
You don't like it being alone as
intentional
much
time.
As long
alone.
as I'm with my wife, I'm happy.
Spoken like a true liberal.
That's
Now,
great answer.
sure, I love. Yeah, there's a certain. I think the older I get, for sure, or in general, I think that I've always loved that alone time.
Yeah,
I've always just. I don't know why.
What
For
do you-
a little
what
bit
do
of
you-
time anyway.
So what do you do with that alone time? And don't be graphic. Just kind of
What do I do?
that's the whole point. Nothing.
nothing.
Sad to say, I probably just create scenarios in my brain and think about things and go OCD. So that's not peaceful time alone. It was peaceful.
I can't see Joey's brain being peaceful ever.
This is a great story. We were living together. Oh my, Kurt, I've never told you this. So me and Kurt and Rich were living in our second house together. This is probably 2002. I don't know. And the wheels were running off. I mean, we were busy and we were partying a lot back in those days. And I remember I had this moment where, like, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try meditating. So because I don't know what I read, but I remember at the old house, at the Hermitage house.
Yeah. Good place to meditate.
Yeah. So in this house, you had to picture it. So it was this really nice neighborhood, and at the end of this really nice cul-de-sac lived me, Kurt, and Rich. And this is a family neighborhood. So you can imagine what that looked like.
Yeah, I mean, three gay guys at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Yeah. So, jeez.
It's America. That's okay.
But anyway, so I was upstairs in my room, and I was like, I'm going to start meditating today. And I sat down, and I put my hands wherever you're supposed to do, like this, whatever.
You struck the pose?
I did. And I sat there, and I tried to do it. And I tried to get to 5 minutes. And I remember thinking, I can't do that. And it caused me more stress.
Did you do the Did you do?
I was trying to
all the
breathe. I was
sounds and
breathing
stuff?
in.
What
like
is
they said.
meditation?
I was about to ask that. What do you actually do when you meditate? Do you clear your brain?
What I hear is you just fall into this state where it's like you're not asleep, but your brain empties out. And that's when I realized I can't empty my brain. And I still can't empty my brain. It's brutal existence. Like I'll go home, from here to home, I'll be thinking about songs we have to do, what we got to work on. I got to put that bass track. I got to, what's going to happen if I don't.
Yeah.
How many days?
So it's more worry than anything, or concern.
Constant stress.
Yeah.
That's my meditative state.
But what about the very end of the night?
Nope.
Like
You have trouble going to sleep?
Oh yeah.
It takes me. I'm kind of the same.
Yeah, I think we
It
all are a little
starts
bit.
spinning a little bit.
But sometimes
then I talk to God, get my soul right, get my heart right, and I go.
Hey,
I do. I
man.
do that, and it's still.
I know. You're a man. You're a man's man. You're a real man.
Well, I mean, I was thinking like, okay, I gotta provide. I gotta.
I know.
Real
man.
Kids in school. It's like so that keeps me up. It's all good. I mean, it's not all good because I really never shut down. But
do you ever? And this is for all of you guys. Do you ever just go to the place after you've stressed yourself out a little bit and get all this stuff? Do you can you mentally go to the spot of going, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this?
It's hard to release
everything's
it.
going to be all right. You get to that point. It's going to be great. We're not going to starve.
Kurt's good at that.
We're not going to
mainly,
You know what I'm
I might
saying?
be better,
And to
but-
stop the stress.
Yeah.
To stop that black train going down the track. You know what I'm talking about? And it's like, we're gonna be great. I'm so blessed, man. I got a great family, got a great wife, we got a beautiful home, and you start looking at the positive things, and you make all that stress go away. You can do that mentally.
Yeah.
Anybody out there that needs help?
Well, I think
I'm
there's
here.
probably 3 of us here at the table that need help.
No, it's just, but there's you can do that just as easily if you let yourself. You can do it just as easily as you
You're
can let
right.
the-
It should be just
You
as
can let
easy.
the negative stuff infiltrate your brain. You can also let the positive stuff.
And I do.
come in.
I'll
And it
say
helps.
those things out loud, and it helps, and then slip right back into the.
They say when you wake up, that's the first thing you should do. Say the things you're thankful for. Say the things
Yes.
that you're blessed with. Get yourself on the right
Yeah.
path for the day.
Yeah, waking
I don't
up,
do that, but
waking up's different. Like
I hear it's a great thing to do.
I don't wake up stressed. It is at the end of the night
Yes,
when everything's
absolutely.
really quiet. But when you wake up, it's zero stress. I don't know why. It seems like it'd be opposite.
I have that. I wait, my eyes open, and it's that.
Panic.
No, my eyes open, and there's like a couple seconds of like emptiness, and then the wake comes on. I start remembering everything
Like first thing.
pretty early,
Wow.
within the first few seconds.
All right. Okay. All right.
But you know what? I've always been this way.
Yeah.
I've always been this way.
Do you want to? Do you want to get? I mean, do you hate it? You hate it because you're that way?
Yeah. I mean, but some of the
It's also gotten you where.
yeah. So
Yeah.
some of it I used as my superpower, which is, I'm so worked up all the time that I
Your superpower.
use that as a what's the word I'm looking for? The catalyst for not stopping.
Yeah.
Not
There's-
saying I'm
it's
not
hard
saying
to
a good
juggle.
thing,
There's a
but-
fine line between stress and drive.
Yeah.
No,
you're
being
right.
driven
That's
and
well
letting that-
said.
yeah, and letting that stress you out.
That's
There's a
very
fine-
wise.
You guys are making up.
like it.
I
There's
like
a fine
this.
line right
I
there.
like that.
Kayla, you and Nina
And I
are
think
making
every
up.
real man
Yeah, well,
feels
thank you.
that. And I think that's what
getting
women
there.
love about a real man.
You brought it back.
We just answered the question.
Nice.
Maybe we
like
are therapists.
I don't know.
What's Kayla's superpower? Now you got me on superpowers. You are a people pleaser. People feel better around you.
Everybody
Well,
loves
that's kind.
Kalo. I will
Everybody
say that.
loves
He doesn't
Everybody
have
loves
any
Kalo.
enemies.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
Everybody.
him. Everybody.
We'll settle for that.
Oh my God, I got something funny. How about the? I just saw this last night. Maybe it came out the day before, but you see the Morgan Wallen quote.
No.
So the
Is it a real thing?
Is it
oh
real?
yeah, no, it's real because it came out. It's the him in the back seat of the cop car after you threw the chair off of the bar.
Okay.
So he's in the.
Allegedly.
See?
Anyway,
That's why they
Jim,
love
you can
Kalo.
find this on Instagram or whatever. But anyway, there's a recording of him in the back of the cop car, and he's talking to the cop. And Morgan asks the cop, he goes, "Who's your favorite country artist right now?" And the cop's like, "Well, you, of course, and I like so and so, and like so and so." And Morgan and the cop's got like country music playing on the radio, and Morgan goes, "Well, just don't play any Chris Young because he's terrible."
Oh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious. It's out there. It came out like last night, or
That is freaking awesome.
and so it's
That's
all
funny.
over. And he's taking a little bit of heat because, country music fans, what's great about him is they like the genre.
Yeah.
So the same people that go
Yeah.
see Morgan
Yeah.
may love
Yeah.
Chris Young, or they may love Aldine, or they may love whoever, right? So anyway, it's pretty funny though.
It's pretty funny.
because
what? That's hilarious. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
there's nothing
terrible.
wrong with that.
no, I mean, it's his opinion.
I know.
It's his
It
opinion.
really is.
That's a beautiful thing.
I've enjoyed a couple of clips of
Nobody
Chris Young
likes
drunk
everybody's
singing.
music.
Have you seen those clips? You seen
What
those
was
clips
that?
of Chris Young when he's drunk singing? Allegedly drunk?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Those are floating around. There's a couple of clips of him on stage. And he's
I like Chris Young, but
he's like way behind the beat.
Yeah, he is a little bit of a wuss though. Chris Young.
Now you're lighting it up.
He is, isn't he, Kurt?
You started it.
Let's go.
It's true. This is a true story.
Hey,
If
we
you can
wouldn't
handle it.
have met Christy Nome, me and Kalo, if it wasn't for Chris
Oh,
Young.
really?
No.
Okay, well, he's.
Oh, that's
he's-
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
he canceled her show, and that's the one we went and did.
Okay, well, what year is this, Kurt?
Oh,
2011, probably. 11, 12, something there. He's on tour with us opening up. And back in those days, we played basketball on tour regular every day.
We played basketball.
So Chris Young is a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is
Yeah,
6'3", 4, 200 and
he's built
20
Big
30,
boned.
fucking big guy, right?
Yep.
I am small guy. So we're out playing basketball. I'm guarding him. I know. So he goes up for a layup, and I go up to like try to reach up there and like block it or stop him.
Touch his knee or something.
Somehow he comes down, and my elbow, this elbow, catches him like on the chin. He goes down and starts wailing, just like causing a giant scene. Like get the ambulance, get the EMT. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, we were canceling the show.
He didn't know if he could play.
Wow.
I'm like, there is no way. What? And trust me, I didn't hit him that hard. And I was like, you are a wuss.
Did you say it right there? Or did you just?
No, I didn't say that there because
brain.
I was so surprised, and it was Kurt was there and a couple other people that we work with, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me, dude! I barely grazed your chin, and it was quite a production. Like he had ice in it and stuff. I'm like, bro, you're gonna be fine. He's a wuss.
That's an awesome. That's an awesome
Neely
story.
just took your viral moment.
No, it's an awesome
Sounds like
story.
Yeah, sounds like
fantastic.
a challenge.
But
I love this.
Hey, what do you think about Trump blowing up all those Coke boats out on the open sea?
I've been out of the news cycle. I don't.
Oh, like in all the drugs are coming over. They're just blowing up.
Yeah,
a
Awesome
lot of
footage.
drug boats.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of drug boats.
So that's awesome stuff,
And,
right?
all they
it's-
see is Trump killing people. That's all. That's how they couch it. And when the people that are actually on the boats and bringing that poison into our country, they don't think past that.
Where are they coming from?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Venezuela area.
Venezuela,
That's definitely a hotbed for sure. And then you have the left is saying that they're fishing boats. They could be fishing boats and need due process and all that stuff. Like that's been working.
Oh yeah.
Like, do they honestly think that that Trump's gonna blow up a boat and he's not absolutely 110% sure that what it is? Seriously?
Yeah.
Right.
And I will say, after the first few have been blown out of the water, there's not as many boats out there. It has slowed down the trafficking quite a bit.
But seriously, it's like the National Guard and that whole thing. It's like everybody's bitching about it, but you know what? He's cleaned up a lot of cities.
That's
so far.
right.
Yeah.
We talked about it on one of the episodes before.
Exactly. So
when we were in Washington, and D.C. is immaculate.
Yeah, it's like sometimes the initial optics aren't great, but what is happening is.
Imagine that. And I saw the footage of the last boat being blown up that you were talking about. And the crazy thing about it, the boat, like imagine being in your cool boat and you gotta, you think you're getting away with all this. You gotta, full of your product and you're gonna move it and you're about to
be rich.
And just cruising, you think you got away, and then out of the blue,
hey, what's that? What's that? I've never seen that. What's that?
You don't even hear that. It just happens so quick.
Yeah, they're not even seeing the drones. They're not seeing any of that.
God, it's crazy. I mean, bad day to.
He is truly making America great.
He's making it safe too.
I believe it. I believe it.
He's truly doing it, and they hate him for it. They hate that he is successful.
He's making it. Yeah. He's making America safe.
There ain't no doubt.
And it's like that's what I love. It's like, don't you want to go up and visit our great city? I love going to New York City and walking around shopping.
Why does Pritzker not want Chicago cleaned up and safe? Can you answer me that?
No, I can't.
Because Trump wants to do it.
What is that guy on?
Yeah.
I mean, besides the anger and the demonic brainwaves he's got going on in his head, what has he got against cleaning up Chicago?
Who are you talking about?
Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. Yeah.
Oh.
That's his name, right? Pritzker?
I don't know.
That's his name.
Jeff, do you know?
That's his name. J.D. Pritzker, is that his name? Isn't that his name?
That's good, Neil. That's a good pull.
Sounds right.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go with
that. Either way, just governor of Illinois.
Yeah, but why doesn't he want Chicago cleaned up and safe? It's a beautiful place.
I don't know.
Chicago is one of the most awesome cities there is.
But it's one of the it had been one of the most dangerous cities to get to. It's, do you remember this? We actually, after the first election in 2016, right after Trump won, we did a show in Chicago. It might have been the next night, but it was at like a little private show. And there were pre-riots in the streets, and they were trying to get us through. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Chicago is a great city. It's a fantastic city, but it has been.
It is a great city.
It had been a very scary city as well.
And who doesn't want it to be? To your point, don't we all love it? Hey, our wonderful producer sent us a message, Kurt.
Okay, what's it say?
It says we have a new
amazing DV comment
alert. Well, so are you going to give it to us? Or?
Hey, and while you're thinking about that, to me, to kind of close up on the Chicago thing, I mean, to me, it's just as simple as because it wasn't, that mayor, that governor's idea to do that, and you have Trump come in and clean up the city, they just don't want anybody else getting.
Well, I don't think they want it. I think they want the destruction. I think they get off on that. I really do. It's the only explanation. Look at Portland. I mean, I
don't think they really care.
They don't care, and I think they want the anarchy. Right? Yeah. What's the other?
I don't know.
I don't know what the benefit is.
I don't think they care.
That's what I mean, though. The benefit is to just tear down America. And at some point, you got to look at it and be like, okay, you don't want it safe. You must want to tear it down. I don't know why wouldn't you want, as a governor or mayor or whatever, if you're having a crime epidemic and the president's saying, let me help you fix this, and you say no.
Yep.
All that says to me is we want to burn the house down.
That's right. If it was Kennedy wanting to help them, yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about John F.
Yeah.
Back, if it was him today, they would be all about it. If it was Obama, they would be all about it.
You're right.
But the liberals today, they want the
it's the orange man. They don't want the orange man meddling.
Yeah, orange man bad.
Yeah, but if it was Kamala Harris in there now, God help us, or whoever.
Kamala.
Sorry, I still can't get that right.
And she's running again.
But it's good. But but she would never do that because she wants to burn it down. That's my point. Like for whatever reason.
How long till the Palisades? They start cleaning up the Palisades and rebuilding there.
They're still waiting on permits and stuff. Just like
he's getting sued.
Trump had said that happened.
Newsom's getting sued by the residents.
That's why he's running for president, so he maybe can get away from all those lawsuits.
Gosh.
So
we're gonna end the podcast with a. What is it, Jim?
What do you got?
Amazing DV had a comment that we need
Yes, this is from episode 78 where we talked about Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, and the culture fight.
Okay, is your mic on, or
Yes.
do we need to repeat this? Okay,
Nope,
people can't hear you.
He says, this is 8 days ago. Way to go, fellows. Finally trying to verbally stand up to what Thrash is saying. That sounds so divisive and extreme. Tully, Kirk, and Kevin sound open to actually listening to people.
Kevin?
Thrash just always having things his way.
Well, we know.
Well,
we need to get past.
Some of that's quite accurate.
Well, I'm not having my way. I'm just voicing my opinion.
But like in life, you like things your way. Everybody likes things.
Well,
their way.
who doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Who doesn't, Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Here's
Kevin Lovelace, everybody.
Kirk. I will not hear this from you.
That's your new name. Let's call Kirk Kevin from now.
No, he's calling me Kevin and
I know.
And Kurt. Yeah.
That's not me getting my way, amazing DV. I'm just voicing what I believe, and that's just what I believe. I'm not.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. I don't think are trying to get your way. You just have a very strong opinion, and you want to make sure it's heard. It's not like you don't respect our opinion, right?
Yeah, I do. I respect everybody's opinion if it's common sense and it's not stupid.
if it goes along with yours. I respect
sure didn't
your
sound
opinion.
like it earlier in the podcast.
Well, I mean, come on, Kevin. You brought up the Taylor Swift thing. I didn't even bring it up. You brought it up. The album thing.
Her album just dropped.
I know it, but you brought it up. I didn't bring it up, and that was all I needed because I'd read the lyrics. And you brought it up, and you hadn't read the lyrics, but I had.
Hey, Neil,
Why do you think I brought it up?
Oh, you tried to trigger old Thrash.
Well, and you did trigger. We got a lot of.
I've been in this
we got a
industry
lot
for
of
79 weeks.
Sorry, you done?
Sorry.
No. All right, that was fun, guys.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean,
Was that it?
Yeah. And like, what do you got?
something?
You got something that we have to get to? What do you got?
he's been holding on to something.
He has.
I think he is.
He wants to
No,
say
there's
something.
there's things. You
Let's
know.
bring-
But
let's-
if we're
let's-
done, no, it's nothing on my heart that I'm gonna drive home. You know,
I don't have to
You're
be
talking
home. I'm not. I don't. I mean, Landon. I mean,
What? Is nobody home?
yeah, she's there.
Oh, okay.
But
I was
but I'm a
wondering-
real man. I just get home when I get there.
Wow.
I have to go to the bar.
No,
You're a real man.
Not hardly.
I was wondering what you guys thought, and listeners too. You know, like the killer, the Charlie Kirk killer, guy who shot him. You know, and I don't know what maybe the response has already come back, but his attorney was fighting for him not coming in, you know, the courthouse and going through that trial with in handcuffs, stuff. They wanted to be in street clothes, dignified, so he doesn't look guilty. It's just the oddest thing to me. I mean, it's
Okay, sorry.
It's
Because
the
this is the
guy.
first time
I
I'm
mean,
hearing this.
I heard that too.
Repeat it. So,
With him.
yeah. So the shooter, the guy who shot Charlie Kirk, I don't even say his name,
Yeah.
but instead of coming in through all those proceedings,
Right.
you know, in your
Prison
orange
wear.
jumpsuit,
Your
whatever
stripes.
that is, your
Yeah.
handcuffs, things like that, that they wanted him to come and be allowed to come in street clothes to look more
Presentable.
dignified
Yeah.
and to not already be guilty when he walks in because
I get
he
that.
looks
I
like
totally
a,
get that.
You know,
Why does he get a choice?
what is protocol?
Yeah.
You're
don't-
innocent
I don't-
until you're proven guilty. He
Well-
shouldn't be. He shouldn't be. I get that. He shouldn't be in prison attire
Well, if he's in
when he comes in
but
for
if
his
he's in-
trial.
Technically, though, if you're in custody,
I don't know what the protocol is, but whatever it is
Yeah.
what it should be.
I don't even
Yeah,
know how that's
right.
an issue, really.
it just seemed like it. Like you know, when I first heard that, I thought, all right, well they already know it's the guy. Like,
yeah, I know.
Right.
You
That
know.
is true. But Neil, it is also true. You are innocent until you're in a court of law and proven
I
guilty.
get the defense fighting for that. I totally get that. That's no
Yeah,
big
no,
deal.
I get why
And I don't
they
think-
would,
Yeah, and I don't think
you
it's going
know.
to change anything at the end of the day.
probably not.
No.
No.
But if he comes in there in orange and white striped jumpsuit, I mean, he already looks like he's been
don't they
convicted.
usually
I
aren't they
get it.
using suits and stuff anyway, dressed up
Yeah.
when they go in? I
The
mean,
majority of them, yeah.
And to get to shave and stuff.
that's what I do.
And
when I go to
usually they
court.
look.
We gotta let our listeners know that we do go back and forth on a lot of different issues.
Oh, yeah.
But we all respect and love one another like nobody else.
That's
You
true.
love me and you know
I
it.
know. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Neil, you're a crucial voice.
No matter what DV says.
No matter what amazing DV says.
He's
You too, Kurt.
But-
You know what?
Evan.
I love you, amazing DV,
But
and I
amazing-
mean that because I'm a real man.
But also, amazing DV, and I would speak for Kirk as well. Thank you for our compliments.
Yes. Yeah. That's the
Yes,
part of
thank
it
you,
I
amazing
really
DV.
liked.
He
too.
basically said that you guys caved.
No, I
No,
think
he did
was
not
saying the
say he
opposite.
did. No,
he
he
said,
didn't.
He said you caved.
I
No,
think
I
he
think
said
he
that
was
we were
saying the
listening.
opposite.
That we were. It was good. Whatever
He was like, "It's finally good that you guys stood up."
He called
to
y'all.
Neil.
He
Yeah.
called
That's
y'all.
what he
He
said.
called y'all a bunch of Chris Youngs.
Oh my God.
That's what he just did.
Taking
No,
nobody
I-
called
he didn't.
it.
Yes. I didn't hear that.
CW.
I didn't hear that.
Oh my gosh, this has been fun. Lots of fun.
It's always
Hey,
fun.
You know what? Speaking of amazing DV, we actually do love those comments. I mean, that's
Yeah.
great. We read them.
More of them. Need more of them.
I read them
do
every
need
night.
more of
You're
them.
not keeping me up tonight. Amazing. I'm
We like
stress free, bro.
But if you're watching on YouTube, do that. Please leave us a comment. Ed always leads the way, but we need people to follow suit. We need you to leave those comments, leave a review. Download the episode. That's always a great thing. Kayla has been preaching that from the beginning. I want to thank Patriot Mobile. Go to patriotmobile.com, put in the code SMALLTOWN. Get yourself a free month, and then don't ever look back. Also, eSpaces. They've been incredible.
Yeah.
They've been absolutely incredible. It's been awesome being here. And, of course, Original Glory Beer. We're very thankful for them. We're thankful for you guys. We got Thrash. We got Kevin. We got TK. I'm Kirk. Kirk. Thanks for listening to the... Oh, and we got Jeff.
Yeah. We got Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for
and
sitting through the
this has been
entire
the Try
podcast.
That in a Small Town podcast.